I'm Scott Goebel. Name of my business is Knox Vegas DJs. I'm a DJ and master ceremonies for weddings and receptions. I got started in the wedding industry about 1986. I had started, had an interest in DJing and started DJing kind of amateur, and a local DJ that was doing a lot of wedding receptions kind of heard some of the stuff I was doing back then and actually took me along and started teaching me how to do actual master ceremonies for receptions and weddings and a lot of other events around Knoxville. One unique thing of Knox Vegas DJs in the wedding industry, we still use actual turntables with actual vinyl, and it is interfaced with a laptop which holds all the music. And all the music is MP3s, but it is all USB interfaced into the turntables. The turntables basically control all of it. So when your wedding guests walk in, they actually see a DJ as how they think of a DJ, with turntables and a microphone. And as I put the needle on the record and have the song loaded on the laptop, I can stop the record with my hand, turn it backwards, just stop it, have full control over it. Needle up off the record, and it's an actual virtual vinyl. So when your guests walk in, they'll actually see me actually putting the records and the needle on the groove and playing a lot of various songs. Yeah. I enjoy DJing. I love going to the wedding and receptions and making the event special for the bride and groom. I love working with the bride and groom, sitting down for the consultation, going through the choices of their music, and actually going through all their master ceremonies that they require, and when the day of the event comes together and making it special, and it's a lot of enjoyment out of that. The kind of the style that I have, not just a DJ that comes in, sets up at your wedding or reception and just plays music. I am considered a master of ceremonies, and that's where I actually come in and as I go through the consultation before your event, we go down, we plan out any bridal introductions, how the bride and groom is introduced, father-daughter dance, and the actual bride and groom first dance, any bridal party, any kind of special announcements, themes of the wedding. And as a master of ceremonies, I'll go through that and make sure everything clicks right along to the cake cutting, the garter toss, bouquet toss, so the event just goes along smoothly, so you guys are not sitting up there or standing up there ready to do one of your ceremonies and there's just a dead silence of music and we're waiting to try to find the right song or run and find your mother or your father or make sure the photographer's ready. So that's kind of what the master of ceremonies does. I kind of make sure everybody's there, everything's in place, and your event and each thing that we have set up just goes smoothly. I'm a member of the American Disc Jockey Association in the Knoxville chapter, and it's a group of professional DJs that help brides find DJs, and it's a great resource to look at questions to ask your DJ, and I always want to meet with your DJ and make sure the DJ is a good fit for you and the personality is what you are looking for. And all our members are insured, which is very important for a lot of venues around Knoxville. More and more they're requiring the DJs to be insured, and it gives you a peace of mind too. And also I use a contract. You always want to hire a DJ that has a contract, because without a contract there's a lot of times DJs will not show up for events, so it's very important that you do have a contract to ensure that your DJ will be arriving at your event in a timely manner. And all the music I have is legally owned and legally purchased, and everything I have is radio clean versions, so I do not have any inappropriate lyrics that might be accidentally played from a person's request. And I kind of use my judgment if I'm at an event and somebody does request something inappropriate. I'll kind of make sure that none of that gets happened at any kind of reception or a wedding.